not going to stop there. I doubt it. Sean's ruthless. He's like a ruthless guy. He doesn't like a kick. And then another kick. And I'm throwing them into the... Oh! They're smashing his head into the steel, into the exposed steel. Now just... And now, Low blow from Kanye West. So we took Kanye West. And there's dropped him on his face. And now he's going to end it off right here. And kicks from Canada, kick from Canada. And saying that he's going to be the next BSF, LASF champion. And God, folks, I hope that Kanye, it will not end this way. So coming up next, it's going to be our time for a main event. It's going to be a rematch from last week. It's going to be 9 titles. We mix it up versus the BSF champion Zach Edwards in a 9-title match. And that match is coming up next. So don't go nowhere. And now, time for a main event. And here comes the former BSF champion, Nick Tedell. Getting ready to face Zach Edwards one-on-one. Non-title match, and Nick has been named that he will. It has been be officially signed next week in a contract signing. Nick Tedell will face Zach Edwards one-on-one at the Hardcore Rumble. Contract signing between the two, like the phenomenal one, Nick Tedell, walking down to the ring. Nick Tedell is the leader of the EBD, the mastermind actually behind this, if you want to say it like that. EBD was his idea, was his whole thing to begin with, recording the plan of Soul Survivor when they made their voices heard. Armageddon to show how powerful they were, like when they together the BSF title. But now they've lost. Now that EBD no longer has the BSF championship in possession, this is their journey this is their quest to regain it from the man who has been and is now held it now for 8 times in the rest of his career. They will make it their #1 goal priority, as we've seen earlier in the night. Dane Cook wrote in. Now also we know Hardcore Rumble. It's going to be Kanye West versus Sean Spool one-on-one for the LSF title, and Dane Cook versus Stephen Bear on the First Blood match. And here comes Batista. Batista, I'm tight. Here comes Zach Edwards down to the ring, the man who could probably be the one who will end the EBD. Or at least stop the Denver checks. The BSF champion, Zach Edwards, here he is right there. We kicked off tonight's show with Zach Edwards celebrating his BSF title. Coming out here and being called saying they want a rematch. This match is made up of Nick wants a rematch, wanted a rematch to regain his BSF title. But what happened, Nick did not take the time to do that. Both of them did not allow that. So both of them lost money on that match actually, but also made a lot of money. Put a rematch on the show. Now, he's not going to do that again. He's going to get a one-on-one non-title match. Beating Zach Edwards at Hardcore Rumble will be a good way to get to do it. That's easy said and done. Zach Edwards Hardcore Rumble, he broke that pay-per-view. He won the first BSF title there. He was the first, he became the first BSF champion there. He won the Hardcore Rumble there. He retired Jay-Z there. He did everything at Hardcore Rumble. And now he's got to go back to the first.
Now, here we go. Nick Tedero versus Zach Edwards, one-on-one, non-title. Here we go. The main event of BSF episode 11, and there's the bell. And here we go. Match is underway. And Zach starting off against Nick Tedero. And like I was saying before, Zach Edwards, his career, I just looked it up, his career at Hardcore Rumble. Every time he's fought on the Hardcore Rumble CPV, he has won. He is 4-0 at the Hardcore Rumble. This will be his 5th turn there. He missed a season there. He missed season 2 at the Hardcore Rumble. Actually, no, wait. No, actually, he never missed a season, actually. So, yeah, actually, there's been 5 seasons of BSF. He's been at 4 Hardcore Rumbles. He's been in the only Hardcore Rumble he missed is season 4. Season 3. Sorry about that. That's the one Hardcore Rumble he's not participated in. Every other one, he has won that event. The first time through, there's a reversal. There's a suplex from Zach Edwards. The first Hardcore Rumble Zach Edwards won, became the first ever BSF champion, the inaugural BSF champion. Back in that was in 2006. Then a few months later, it was season 2. And throwing Nick Tedero into the corner and trying to start off a little stronger. Now Sean Tedero is strength right there, and there's a power bomb into the corner. His second turn through the Hardcore Rumble, he returned in a big fashion, won the Hardcore Rumble, went on to defeat John Cena at Boyacamania. Season 3, he did not make an appearance at the Hardcore Rumble. He was suspended. He went through that was when he went through a personal time, the rough personal difficult time he had during season 3. Season 4, him and Jay-Z, their rivalry began there. And then that's where the rivalry between Jay-Z, well, it actually began at Soul Survivor. That was the first time the two had met, but then their one-on-one rivalry had began at the Hardcore Rumble. It's to the reversal out of nowhere. There's a DDT. Just going on and on about Zach Edwards' career. Then the final year before BSF went on this hiatus in season 5, it was there's a reversal kick to the head from Nick Tedero. Zach Edwards looking confident in his match so far. And in season 5, Zach Edwards went up against. There's a chop right there. Punch, chop, punch, chop, punch. He's unleashing a fury on Nick Tedero. There's a drop of the glove. Look at that. Out of nowhere. Zach Edwards ready to go. Ready to roll. And now right out of the ring he goes. Probably trying to rethink his strategy. This happened last week. And Nick Tedero. And now throwing Tedero over the top rope, and now Tedero returns the favor. Throwing Zach Edwards. And now reversal. And now pulls on keeping him in the ring. And then the 5th season, if I remember, now Zach Edwards. Another changing touch on that. Zach Edwards defeated David Ortiz at Hardcore Rumble in season 5. Retained the BSF title. So in BSF championship matches in the Hardcore Rumble, he had never lost the BSF championship match and he's never lost the Hardcore Rumble. Zach Edwards starting off with Nick Tedero. So Nick Tedero will be the next one on that list. Most likely. The punch to the gut of Zach Edwards. And went for a kick to the head and missed it. And there's a big boot. And kicked the whiff of air. And Nick's taking the beating so far in this matchup. And Zach going for something there. And there's a reversal from Tedero, and there's a punch to the head, and there's an elbow. And that may be what Tedero needs to get a rally, get some momentum going. And there's a kick. And there's a swing neck breaker from Tedero. Nick Tedero debuted in season 5. But then he was at that Hardcore Rumble, he did not win. As Tedero busted open, there's the second big boot. And Zach runs over from the rope, went for his third big boot and got reversed. And there's a dragon whip, whatever that thing's called. Driving my 11 through him. There's a kick to the head. And there's an elbow. Tedero trying to get some momentum going. He's busted open. He's trying to get some momentum going. And there's a kick to the head. Look at that. Nick's coming back. Zach is in trouble now. There's a smash to the head. And Zach going to the top rope, trying to build some momentum there on his own. And going for a stomp and missed it. To no avail. And Tadera coming back. Look at that. Grabbed him by the head. Oh, wait a minute. Stealing his finisher like he did last week a couple of times. And there it is. A New York cutter on Zach Edwards. New York cutter on Zach Edwards out of nowhere. What a move. Covering the pin. 1, 2.